So now, all right. So what up, YouTube? YouTube, how y'all doing, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and give y'all a video, some stories of some stuff I've been through. If I do a good job, go ahead, like the video, subscribe. It's free. It don't cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, I'm OG Piehead, Inglewood Neighborhood Pyro, Pete Funks. You know what I'm saying? And this first video is about my introduction to the SGC, gta5. You know what I'm saying? SGC is the street gang community. You got the B's, you got the C's, you got ballers, Vagos, families, and everything else that's included. So this story starts off, I'm in a lobby doing my thing, in the auto aim lobby. Uh that's the assistant aim lobby. You can switch your settings over and be in that lobby. So I'm over there doing my thing, minding my business. And I run across a homie who you know, I run across a homie. At the time I didn't know him, but I guess he peeped out my tag and that it had Pyru on it, and he texted my phone and said, pull up. So like a real dude would, a real street dude, I pulls up. So I pulls up on the homie and I says, so I'm like, what's happening, blood? What's bracking with it? And he introduced himself. He tell me I'm Ruger from 135 Pyru. And I like the crew you got, Uh I could make a better crew tag for you if you want, but I noticed you got a Pyru tag. What's going on with that? And at the time I wasn't an OG, I was just Piehead. So I tell him, I'm Piehead from Inglewood Bumpton. That's the crew that I made to link the Inglewood homies or the Bumpton homies when they get on the game. If they want to link in with me and tap in, they got somewhere to go. They got a home to bump through, blood. And later on we changed the name. So now it's Inglewood Neighborhood Pyro. And so anyway, so I tell the homie my situation and where I'm from. I introduce myself. And he let me know it's a whole community full of people like you and like me. You got B's, you got C's, you got Vagos, ballers, and families. And he asked me if I was interested. Did I want to, get in the mix? And I let him know, like, yeah, I've been looking for that the whole time. And he had another person with him, another dude with him. It was supposed to be a homie of mine, but we had a bad falling out later on. Still ain't talk. But he was from 135 Pyro at the time, and later on he went on to make his own set called Cabbage Patch Pyro. The Cabbage Patch P-Funks. So I'm getting at both of the homies. I'm like, so what's up, blood? Go ahead and link me in. Trying to get tapped in. And they said, all right, bet. So the next day, I get on. The homie Ruger hit me up. Ruger from 135. He tell me, like, the Bloods and and the Pyrus, they having a little get together, a little event, a little function or something. And so we get together, and at the event, I meet another homie named Special Cuts. Uh, he also goes by Gango, homie, and I got much love and respect for the homie to this day. As you know, I would believe he got the same for me. Every time I run across him, it's always love. He took a liking to me, but when I first met the homie, I'm you know I'm blowing on some trees. I'm puffing some trees. You know what I mean? And I'm sipping a little something cold. I got a little drink. I'm enjoying myself in real life, so I get a little loose on the game at the function. We at a party, we function. I get a little loose. My hand hit the controller, slip. I stabbed a homie. Special Cuts by accident. Didn't even realize it until when he told me. So the homie gets stabbed. You know, uh, he get animated stab, and he go big on me. He tell the homie Ruger from 135 Pyro that who was this dude you brought around me? I don't really like dude. He didn't stab me up. He going big. He ain't saying it like I'm saying it. He got that aggression with it. He mad. He going big. So he go big on me. I calm the situation down real easy. I tell the homie Ruger from 135, let him know I'll give him his stab back. Meanwhile, the whole time the homie Ruger helping me with the situation. He telling me like, yeah, Piehead, just give him his stab back, Pot. It's all good. So we on the same page. So as a real one should, I let him get his stab back. Uh, the homie Ruger explained to me that that's disrespect towards another B dog or another P funk. That means that you taking his flag and you don't respect his blood or his power ruin. You know what I'm saying, homie? So after I let him get his stab back, the next day I run into the homie again. This time it ain't too many people around. It's just time, space for me and him to fill each other out and be eye to eye and have a real conversation, man to man, homie. So Blood get to talking. He take a liking to me when he understand the type of homie that I am. And I noticed that the homie, he act a little strange or a little paranoid around homies. Like he always on edge or something, around other bloods. And I used to ask him like, I ain't want to disrespect the homie, so I asked him straight up like, hey dog, I noticed you act a little like hesitant to be around other homies or something. Like what been going on? I'm brand new, so I'm trying to pick the homie brain to understand how he looking at the situation. I want to know how he going about the situation, blood, so I can give my opinion and come to a opinion off of a homie that been around longer than me in the street gang community and amongst other bloods. So he tell me, he like, Pot, the reason why I act like that, because a lot of these homies, they got that Pyro tag or that blood tag, but they really don't know what it means to be a blood or a Pyro. So the homies that's from my lifestyle and from the homie Special Cuts lifestyle and from Ruger's lifestyle understand that when you're around certain homies and they got a different type of style, a different type of swag that ain't like a blood swag, it make you feel uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna say that they act like Crips or they act like Vagos or they act like Ballers or they act like families, but I am gonna say the Bloods, we got our own style and our own feng shui and our own codes that we abide by in the way we move. The same way the Crips do, the families, the Ballers, and every other gang in Los Santos, homie. So that taught me a lot because later on I started to be around different blood members and I noticed certain things they would do, certain things they would say for a homie that's from the lifestyle that I'm from and the walk of life that I'm from and make you feel uncomfortable. A lot of ways they would play around with this P and this B and not really take certain aspects serious, even though it's a game. It made real homies feel uncomfortable. So that's what I learned, homie. That was my first introduction to the street gang community. And if y'all like this video, if I did a good job, let me know what's happening with it. The way you do that, like it, subscribe. It's easy and it's free. All it is just another subscription for you to watch so you can have and you can know when I'm making new videos. And if it's anything that I need to work on or improve, put it in the comment section. As long as you're respectful, I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna take it into consideration, homie. You know? But it's much love to all y'all YouTube. Alright. Till next time, homie, I'm out.